be a little bit because I've got some other things going on. Um, I mentioned that Brother Meeks had tried out at Grand Junction, East Carbon, and Montrose. They're wanting him to come back to Montrose and preach next Sunday. He's up at Denver today preaching for David Alvarez, our bishop, and so keep them in prayer. Today, Brother Cowan, our presbyter for the Utah, is in Grand Junction, going to do the election there, whether or not to have Brother Meeks. And then next Sunday, right after church, I'm leaving to go to Montrose. We're going to vote there. And then the following Sunday will be in East Carbon. So that's kind of what's going on. But all that being said, I've mentioned that we're going to start doing a kind of a what and why we believe kind of thing. Maybe, I don't know, but we're going to do it on Sunday night, a Bible study. And this is what we're going to be doing. It's called the Purple Book. It's got a little bit of everything. It's biblical foundations for building strong disciples. Who are disciples? We are. We're going to do it Sunday nights, but it'll be a couple weeks because I've got too many things going. Next Sunday I've got to be in Montrose, and then I got after church I'm heading straight to Montrose, and then the following Sunday is I will have to be in East Carbon because they don't want Brother Cowan to hold that election because, yeah, it would just be weird. So I'm going to have Brother Cowan come over here, hopefully, and he'll be speaking for us on the 2nd. So you'll enjoy him. If you haven't heard Brother Cowan, he'll speak from the heart. He's a great guy. And then the following Sunday is the 9th, and that's going to be our first annual chili cook-off. It's going to be a potluck. Yay! So it's going to be a potluck, so everybody's going to bring your best chili, and then we're going to vote and see who wins the chili cook-off. What's that? 2025, yes. So we used to do that in Grand Junction, and okay, I'm going to just tell you a quick story. Travis was my brother. He was a youth pastor there, and he had signed up to bring chili. Pretty good sized church, so they had everybody sign up so they could make sure they had enough chili. Well, he forgot that he was supposed to bring chili. He remembered that day, and just like a couple hours before the chili cook-off, he went and bought what kind was it? Stag chili. That's what I kept going to say. Deer chili, stag chili. Didn't do nothing else to it, just the stag chili. He got second place. He felt guilty. And he said, "I'm sorry, I did not cook this. This is stag chili. I can't take this second place award." They gave it to the third place. Well, the third place person was really hurt because their chili wasn't good enough to beat canned chili. So if by chance you bring stag chili, don't tell anybody, okay? We still give him a hard time about that. He said, "Man," he said, "I still feel bad." Anyways.
Keep in mind, they said bring your best
chili. Well, that's true. That's true. That I do know. Well, never mind. I could really get in trouble. I'm going to just let it go. All right. Well, with the Lord's help, I'm going to get through light and salt. Come up here. we're going to take receive God's tithes and our offerings. I forgot about that. If you're visiting, don't feel like you have to give anything. Brother John, could you help us out? Come up here, Ray. You're helping. I'm putting you to work. You reminded me. I'm putting you to work. All right. Well, again, thank you for your giving in advance. But like I said, if you're visiting, don't feel like you have